flexible PLA, what makes it flexible?
Typically, a plasticizer can be added to the PLA to make it more flexible. And you can for polymerize as well.
Would you say that high density polyethylene would be a good material to print with?
Yeah, no great reason why not. But it does have quite a high shrinkage, so I think you're going to get more distortion. But it would form nice welds together. So I think interesting material. As long as you weren't too worried about the final dimensions, I think shrinkage would be a bigger factor.
The same question. Would high impact polystyrene be a good material to print with?
Yeah, high impact polystyrene has properties similar to ABS, not quite as good but similar. So it wouldn't be better than ABS, but it's a cheaper starting material.
Low density polyethylene, would that be a good material?
Again, similar to high density polyethylene, but this time the shrinkage wouldn't be as great, and it would be a more flexible product you produce anyway. So yeah, there's no real reason why it shouldn't print.
We've printed with nylons before, but what makes them particularly good to print with?
Well, nylon, when it does, it has quite a high melting point and it's quite a sharp melting point. But once it melts down to a very low viscosity, which is quite useful. It also has excellent mechanical properties. There's good strength up. It's a naturally fine, high-performing material.
So nylon, why do you have to dye it rather than putting colourant in it, or can you put colourant in it?
You can put colourants into nylon like any other thermoplastic, but you also have the option of dyeing it using water-soluble dyes. The textile industry prefers dyeing, and so dyes have been developed for that purpose. In order to work, the water-borne dye has to soak into the plastic, and most plastics are resistant to water, so that wouldn't really work. But nylon, of course, is not. It absorbs a certain amount of water, it will absorb dye. So you can dye it. Nylon dyes will work quite well on water. It will only be sort of skin deep. Yeah.
We've also printed with PET. What makes it a good material to print in?
Is that PET?
PET, yes.
PET. Not the easiest of materials to print with. It's hygroscopic, it absorbs water, so you need to dry it. If you don't, it's going to hydrolyze when you reheat it. But again, like nylon, it has quite a high and sharp melting point.
I think we have to stop now.